While chilling after class, I got a text saying, "So, when are we finally gonna be together?" I was laying on my bed scrolling through TikTok when my phone buzzed. Unknown number with my area code. I stared at that message trying to figure out if this was spam. I'd been dating my girlfriend Amber for 8 months, so this was low-key confusing as hell. I texted back, "Who is this?" and the reply came in seconds. "Very funny, babe. You know who." Then right after, "Unless you're playing hard to get again, LOL." I wrote, "No, seriously, I don't have this number saved." And 2 minutes later my phone rang. Same number. I answered and this guy's voice goes, "Are you messing with me right now?" I said no, and asked who this was. He said, "This is Kyle from the restaurant." "Who is this?" Amber worked with a Kyle at the Italian place downtown. I said, "Dude, I think you texted the wrong person. I'm Jake." Long pause. Then he said, "Jake who?" I gave him my full name and he went, "Oh shit, man, I must have saved the wrong contact." I asked, "Who were you trying to text?" He stopped laughing. Nobody, man." I pressed him. "You just asked when we're finally gonna be together. Who is that for?" Silence. Then, "Look, I don't want drama, but I was texting Amber." My stomach dropped. He said her full name. He explained he grabbed the wrong contact when saving her info. I was in some restaurant group chat and he accidentally saved my number as hers. I told him I was her boyfriend. Dead silence. Then, "What the fuck do you mean?" I said 8 months. His voice changed. "Dude, she told me she was single. We've been hooking up for a month." I asked when and he gave me dates. Both were nights Amber said she covered extra shifts. I said, "You have proof?" He said, "Yeah." My phone blew up with screenshots. Amber calling him baby, saying she missed him, talking about sneaking around, selfies in his car. We compared everything. Same pet names, same texting habits. Bro was pissed because he actually caught feelings. Then Kyle said, "Wait, her birthday's Saturday, right? She invited me to dinner." That's when it clicked. That steakhouse dinner Amber had been planning. She told me it was just me, her, and close friends. I said, "What if we both show up?" He got it immediately. "I'm down." She played both of us. The next few days I acted normal. Kyle did the same. We coordinated and prepped screenshots. Saturday I got there first. Amber was with 3 friends. She hugged me and kissed my cheek. I felt nothing. I checked my phone. Kyle texted, "Pulling in now." When Kyle walked in, Amber's face went blank. Her friend Jess asked, "Who's that?" And Amber stammered, That's Kyle from work." Kyle walked to our table. "Hey, Amber, happy birthday." She looked between us, brain malfunctioning. I said, "Funny thing, Kyle and I met this week." Kyle sat down. "Yeah, we had a real interesting conversation." Amber said, "What are you doing here?" Panic in her voice. I pulled out my phone. "We figured we'd celebrate together, since we're both your boyfriend." One of her friends gasped. Kyle put his phone on the table. "You want to tell them or should we?" Amber lunged, but Jess was faster. She looked at the screen and her face changed. She passed it to Jordan. Kyle had the text thread open. Amber shot up, chair scraping loud. "This isn't what it looks like." Jess said, "Amber, what the hell is this?" Then the door opened and Amber's mom walked in early. Amber went pale. Her mom smiled walking over, then stopped when she saw everyone's faces. Jess just handed the phone to Amber's mom. Her mom took it and started reading. Her expression got darker with every swipe. Amber grabbed her purse. "Mom, don't listen to them." Her mom looked up. "Amber Lynn, are these your messages?" Her mom's voice went ice cold. "You're seeing 2 men?" She looked at me, then Kyle. "Which one is Jake?" I raised my hand. Her mom said, "I'm so sorry," then turned to Amber. "Get your things. We're leaving. Now." Amber started crying. "Mom, please." Her mom said, "We'll talk at home." She looked at the friends. "Dinner's canceled." Jordan stood. "We didn't know either." Amber's mom nodded, then grabbed Amber's arm and marched her out. The table sat silent. Jess looked at us. "Did that just happen?" Kyle said, "Her mom showed up at the perfect time." Jordan started laughing. "This is dead-ass insane." Jess said, "You two should stay." So we did. We ordered food. Halfway through dinner, Jess got a call and put it on speaker. Amber's mom. "Jess, honey, I need the truth. How long has this been going on?" Jess explained everything. Amber's mom went silent, then said, "I'm taking her phone and she's moving back home. She's 23 acting like this." We could hear Amber yelling in the background. Her mom hung up.